This week changed everything. What we're watching is not a ripple, it's a tectonic shift. Lines have been drawn. The era of accountability has come. For days, one decision, and a country that has been asleep woke up. A movement that for too long hid behind institutions and excuses is finally being confronted, not with whispers, but with action. This is not theater, this is a reckoning. Trump wrote on his Truth Social post, "I am pleased to inform our many USA patriots that I am designating Antifa, a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster, as a major terrorist organization. I will also be strongly recommending that those funding Antifa be thoroughly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standard and practices." Let's be clear. The murder of Charlie Kirk at a university event shocked the nation, and it forced a real response from the highest levels of government. Authorities arrested a suspect and investigations are ongoing. That killing lit a fuse across America. In the days since, the president announced plans to target the anti-fascist movement known as Antifa as a major security concern and a major terrorist organization. A move he says will cut off funding and choke the networks out that sponsor political violence. That declaration and the push that follows is a seismic political turn. Here's what matters. When organizations or movements cross the line into violence, when they enable murder and terror because they're unable to win arguments, they can no longer hide behind the vague labels or protected status. Designation matters because it unlocks tools, financial freezes, legal levers, and a national focus on enforcing the law. That's the promise being delivered now by Trump, and the Christian cries have been answered. Make no mistake, the legal road is complex. Antifa is a decentralized ideology worldwide, not a single corporation with a headquarters and a bank account. Experts have pointed out the legal and constitutional hurdles to designations and enforcement. Those obstacles do not excuse inaction. They demand smart policy, sharper tools, and relentless enforcement that Trump has provided. Across the country, institutions are being forced to choose. Schools, corporations, media outlets, they're making decisions, sometimes swift and painful. Teachers and staff are losing their jobs while evidence of complicity or misconduct surfaces. Students are being held accountable. Corporations are re-examining partnerships and contributions. The effect is immediate. The scale is historic. Let's be honest. There have been accusations that shadowy funders bankroll radical agitation. Claims have been made, and the president has signaled investigations into funding the networks, like George Soros, for example. Those claims deserve scrutiny, and if wrongdoing is proven, then the law enforcement must follow the money and hold people accountable once and for all. But we should demand proof, not rumors, indictments, not opinions. This moment is a promise. To victims, to parents, to the silent majority who want safety and fairness, they are silent no longer. You will all be heard. The halls of power are responding. The era of a protected fury is ending. Accountability is returning to the public square, and Antifa is going down. So what do we do now? Stay informed, demand evidence, support law enforcement efforts, and follow the rule of law, and buckle up. We have to hold CEOs and administrators to account when they look the other way. Push for transparency, speak up, loudly, legally, relentlessly, and never stop. History remembers turning points. This week is one of those chapters. The choice is simple. Do we let lawlessness keep wearing the cloak of righteousness? Or do we insist on the order, truth, and justice? I know which side I'm on. This is not the end of the fight. It's the beginning of the comeback. Stay strong, hold fast. The era of accountability has arrived.